So, guys, hope you're ready because today, let's say we're diving into tokenomics and governance. It's two of the most crucial pillars of Web3 that drive real impact in decentralized systems. In today's session, we're gonna cover governance tokens, how they shape decisions in DAOs, and why they're essential. And let's not forget inflationary versus deflationary models, why staking and burning matter in Web3 economies, and last but not least, governance structures, understanding the balance between on chain and off chain decision making. We'll also look at how these concepts play out the real world through case studies. So you'll walk away knowing exactly how these mechanisms fuel the Web3 ecosystem, let's say. Get ready, guys, to learn, engage, and connect. As always, your questions are welcome. Don't hesitate to drop them in the chat, and let's make this session, another one to remember. Yusuf, if we are ready, let's start, man.
Thank you, Amin. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to another Educational Friday. For those who don't know me yet, my name is Yusuf Sghair, and I'm a software engineer at DAR Blockchain. I'm your mentor during this 8 sessions program. So I'll be excited to guide you through the various topics that we'll explore together. Whether you're a beginner or an experienced professional, there is something for everyone, and I'm confident that you walk away with fresh insights and new connections. So, to remind you again, Educational Friday is a space where learning, connection, and innovation come together. So this space is all about growing our understanding of blockchain technology and its immense potential to transform industries across the globe. We already had a session last week. Today we'll also have another session, and we'll be hosting 6 other exciting sessions, each designed to dive deep into various aspects of blockchain, from its core technology to the innovative applications that are shaping the future. So these sessions are not just about gaining knowledge, but also about connecting with like-minded individuals and sharing ideas. So you can share your questions or your ideas in the community room in our Discord or even in our Telegram channel. So if Omar, you can start sharing the screen, please. So this event is brought to you in collaboration with the Ashgraph Association. Now, to keep track of your attendance, please scan the QR code displayed on the screen. This will take you to a quick check-in page where you can confirm your participation for session 2. It's a quick and easy process. So it will just ensure us we can keep track of everyone who is engaged in today's session. While you're doing that, I just want to give you a quick reminder that DAR Blockchain is offering a free Edera Ashgraph Association certificate supported by Edera Technology, an excellent opportunity for beginners to learn about Web3 and its applications. So common questions I get asked oftenly: what makes it worth time? Why is it special? So first, you learn the fundamentals by gaining a clear understanding of how blockchain and distributed ledger technologies work, with a focus on Edera-powered solutions. You'll also gain practical knowledge. So the course provides insights into real-world use cases, helping you to connect the theory to practical applications. You will enhance your resume because You can add this certificate to your resume. And finally, it's completely free, so you have nothing to lose. It's accessible, making it an inclusive way to explore this cutting-edge space without financial barriers. So if everyone has already completed the attendance check, you can just drop in the chat that it's all right. Okay, seeing that a lot are saying that it's good. So exciting news, everyone. As part of our ongoing Educational Friday, we are hosting a Hello World workshop on Friday, 28th March. If you can move on to the next slide, Omar. So it will be from 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. UTC plus 1. This is a great opportunity for you to deepen your understanding of blockchain while engaging in hands-on learning. But that's not all. There's also a raffle contest with 500 USDT up for grabs. Yes, you heard it right, 500 USDT, and we'll be selecting 10 lucky winners, so each one will receive 50 USDT. So make sure you're present, as this could be your chance to win. So this workshop is brought to you by iExec and Dar Blockchain, and we are excited to see you there. Be ready to participate, learn, and maybe even win this contest. At the end of the session, we'll drop the link of the Google form to participate to this event. So stay until the end of the session. Okay, we can move on to the next slide. So welcome to session 2 of our series, where we'll be diving into tokenomics and governance, two critical pillars of the blockchain ecosystem. We'll start by exploring what tokenomics is. From there, we'll break down the key components of tokenomics. Next, we'll move on to an overview of governance models. We'll also discuss the fundamental debate of inflationary versus deflationary token models. A key part of tokenomics is also understanding the role of governance tokens. Then we review some of the challenges in tokenomics and governance. Finally, we wrap up with some research topics. So let's get started. Next slide. Let's begin by discussing what tokenomics is. Tokenomics refers to the economic model behind a cryptocurrency token or crypto asset. It includes a variety of factors that influence how tokens are created, distributed, and used within a blockchain ecosystem. The purpose of tokenomics is to ensure the sustainability and long-term value of a crypto asset. By providing mechanisms for governance, staking, rewards, and user participation, tokenomics helps establish a system that motivates and rewards users for contributing to the network. As for its importance for blockchain, tokenomics play a pivotal role in the security, liquidity, and growth of a blockchain network. It ensures that the system remains decentralized and fosters a fair distribution of value and incentives, which drives network participation. In a sense, tokenomics is the backbone of any blockchain project. As we said, it ensures all the parts working together, driving both growth and sustainability. Next slide. Let's take a closer look at the key components of tokenomics. These elements are foundational pillars that drive the economic and functional aspects of any cryptocurrency or blockchain network. So first we have supply. This refers to the total amounts of tokens available in circulation. Next is utility. This describes the practical use of the token within the ecosystem. We can also talk about the distribution, how tokens are distributed across users and stakeholders. Then we have security. The security of the token system is paramount, and it's here to protect the system from attacks and ensure the integrity of the network. Finally, we have demand, the level of interest and necessity for the token within the ecosystem. So together, these elements form the backbone of tokenomics, ensuring that a blockchain network can remain functional, secure, and valuable over time. Next. So we said first, the first element is supply. Okay, so let's try to break down the different elements of the supply. So we first have maximum supply, which refers to the total number of tokens that will ever exist in the network. This is a fixed number, and once it's reached, no more tokens can be created. For example, Bitcoin has a maximum of 21 million Bitcoin. Then we have circulating supply, which represents the portion of tokens that are currently available in the market for buying and selling. These are the tokens that can be traded and are actively used within the ecosystem. For Bitcoin, the circulating supply is 19.83 million Bitcoin. Fixed supply means that all tokens are pre-mined before the network is launched. This creates a predetermined number of tokens, and no additional tokens will be generated once that supply is distributed. Finally, there's inflationary supply, which is common in proof of work and proof of stake systems. In these systems, new tokens are created and rewarded to miners or validators for their role in securing the network and adding new blocks to the blockchain. Next. Next slide. Now let's explore token utility, a key aspect of tokenomics. Token utility defines the practical use of a token within its ecosystem. For a token to have a strong utility, it must align with the project goals. It also needs to add a genuine value and encourage active user participation. Let's look at the good token utility in action. So we have access rights. That means tokens can grant users access to specific features or services within the platform. Also, the governance. Some tokens provide voting rights. For example, MakerDAO MKR token. Staking and network security. So in proof of stake systems, tokens are staked to validate transactions or add new blocks. Collateral and borrowing. In the world of DeFi, decentralized finance, token can be locked as collateral, allowing users to borrow other assets or mint stablecoins. And finally, we can mention the fee reduction. Some platforms like Binance offer tokens that can be used to pay for transaction fees at a discounted rate. So in a sense, a token with a strong utility drives the project system forward by ensuring that participants are continuously incentivized to engage and contribute to its growth. Next. Now let's turn our attention to token distribution, which refers to how tokens are allocated across different stakeholders, like investors, developers, and users. The way tokens are distributed has a significant impact on the decentralization of a network and its overall stability. First, we have vesting, which involves the gradual release of tokens to prevent early sell-offs and stabilize prices. This helps ensure that the project's team and early investors during funding rounds remain committed to the project's long-term success, rather than cashing out too quickly and instantly. Staking is another important concept. Tokens that are removed from circulation for staking increase scarcity, which often drives up value. Staking typically grants users voting rights, allowing them to influence the direction of the platform. We can also talk about airdrops and other rewards also. So these are tools used to increase a project's visibility and reduce centralization by distributing tokens to a broad audience. Projects encourage wider participation and create more decentralized ecosystem. So I took here an example of the Genesis token distribution. So the token of the DEX Uniswap. Here we can see that the tokens are allocated to the community, team, investors, and advisors. As you can see, the community is the largest recipient, demonstrating the importance of fostering a decentralized community. Next. Now let's discuss demand, a crucial factor in the success of any cryptocurrency or token. The law of demand and supply is the fundamental to understanding how tokens appreciate or depreciate in value. Increasing the demand for a token involves a combination of strategic, technical, and marketing efforts. Here are some key drivers that impact demand. Clear utility and use case. A token's value should be obvious, whether it's used for governance, staking, or granting access to services. For a token to be in demand, its utility must align with the platform's goals and provide real value to users. Robust technology and security. Strong, scalable, and secure technology is essential to building trust. Regular audits ensure the technology remains reliable and safe, which increases investor and user confidence. Partnership and collaborations. So collaborating with industry leaders helps expand the token's use cases and user base, making the token more attractive and accessible to a wider audience. We can also talk about community engagement. Active communities can be the most powerful advocates for a token. Also, don't forget that easy trading across exchanges and liquidity pool increases the token's accessibility. The more liquid the token is, the easier it is for people to buy and sell it, driving up its demand. Finally, we can talk about the integration and ecosystem development. So encouraging third-party integration helps expand the token's ecosystem. A token that can be integrated into different platforms and projects is much more likely to see increased demand as its use case multiply. So in conclusion, understanding and leveraging the key driver is essential to creating and maintaining strong demand for a token in a competitive market. Next. Now let's explore the concept of token security, which is crucial in ensuring the safety and value of digital assets within a blockchain network. Token security protects against potential attacks and vulnerabilities, which are all too common in the rapidly and evolving world of cryptocurrencies. The security of a token is paramount, and robust encryption combined with secure blockchain protocols is essential to safeguard users' assets and prevent unauthorized access. Fraud prevention mechanisms are crucial to protect against double spending, hacking, and other malicious activities. By establishing secure protocols, a project can mitigate these risks and enhance trust within its user base. Regular audits, particularly by reputable firms like QuantStamp, for example, are essential in identifying vulnerabilities in the smart contract. This ensures that the contract functions as intended and avoids exploits. Lastly, decentralized control is a key element of token security. By distributing control across a decentralized network, we reduce the risk of a central authority manipulating the system, making it more resilient and secure. So strong security measures build confidence and trust in the token and its ecosystem, which is essential for long-term success. So before heading to governance, I want to see if everyone here is still following. So if anyone have questions, you can drop them into the chat. So our tokenomics notions. So have you all understood all the notions that I mentioned or not? Yes, it's a free space, so you can easily interact here. I can see Nidal is typing something. Okay, clear. Clear concepts. Thank you, Nidal and Zakaria, for your interaction. Okay, all good. Let's move on to the governance. Okay, so governance in Web3 is foundational to decentralization. Unlike traditional systems, where a central authority makes decisions, Web3 governance is distributed among token holders, ensuring fairness, inclusivity, and transparency. So, what governance is in Web3? Web3 governance refers to decentralized decision-making processes that occur within blockchain networks. Unlike traditional centralized systems, Web3 governance is distributed and ensures that all stakeholders have a voice in key decisions, such as protocol upgrades or treasury management. So the types of governance we can mention, we have on-chain versus off-chain, two major types of governance. So on-chain governance, which happens directly on the blockchain using smart contracts. This method is transparent. So it ensures that these decisions are recorded and unchangeable. Off-chain governance involves decision-making that happens off the blockchain. often via external platforms. While this is faster and more flexible, it may lack of the security and transparency of on-chain governance. So as examples, we can mention DAOs, decentralized autonomous organization. We can also mention MakerDAO that uses MKR token holders to vote on key decisions such as the stability of its DAI stablecoin. Can also mention Uniswap. So it allows Uni token holders to vote on protocol upgrades and fee structures. So you'll see during this presentation that MakerDAO and Uni token will come oftenly as examples. So in summary, governance is a dynamic and vital part of Web3, ensuring decentralized control while providing a fair platform for decision making. Next. Let's now turn a fundamental aspect of tokenomics, inflationary versus deflationary token models. These models describe how the supply of tokens change over time and directly affect the token's value and the behavior of its users. So, inf- in inflationary models, the supply of tokens increases over time through rewards such as staking. This incentivizes user participation, but if the supply increases too rapidly, it can dilute the value of each token. It's crucial that inflation is managed carefully to avoid oversupply. On the other hand, deflationary models aim to reduce the supply of tokens, either by burning tokens or setting a maximum supply cap. These measures increase scarcity, and as a result, the token's value can appreciate over time. So understanding these models helps projects decide how to manage their token supply in ways that support long-term sustainability. Next. So here's another slide talking about the inflationary and deflationary token models. So as I told you before, Uniswap and MakerDAOs are two examples that come oftenly in all governance use cases. So we can see that Uniswap burns a portion of the fees collected from trades, reducing token supply, while MakerDAO uses its MKR token to burn mechanism and to decrease the circulating supply while maintaining the stability of its DAI stablecoin. Next. All right. Every tokenomics system faces its challenges. Let's look at some of the critical hurdles in tokenomics and governance that project must navigate to ensure success. First, we can talk about balancing inflationary and deflationary models. This is one of the most significant challenges that is striking the right balance between inflationary growth and deflationary scarcity. Too much inflation dilutes the value of the token, while deflation can make the token too scarce to encourage engagement. Managing this balance is essential to maintaining long-term network health. As DAOs, decentralized autonomous organizations, grow, engaging a large number of participants becomes more challenging. Ensuring widespread participation is critical to avoid the risks of centralization and ensure that decisions reflect the collective interests of all token holders. We can also talk about the risks of centralization in decentralized systems. So, despite the goal of decentralization, large token holders or influential players may dominate governance, undermining the fairness of the system. It's essential to ensure that the decision-making process remains open and fair to everyone, regardless to the number of tokens they hold. These challenges are fundamental to creating fair, scalable, and sustainable blockchain networks. Addressing them effectively ensures that the system remains robust and true of its decentralized principles. All right, next. So to conclude this session about governance and tokenomics, let's take a look at some research topics that can help you dive deeper into the complexities of tokenomics and governance. So governance models and decision making explore different governance models such as on-chain versus off-chain and investigate how governance tokens influence protocol decision making and network growth. You also need to do a research on tokenomics performance evaluation. So you will need to compare inflationary versus deflationary token models and evaluate the effectiveness of staking rewards and burning mechanisms in incentivizing participation. We can also take a look at token distribution and incentive structures. So you need to study the impact of token distribution mechanisms like vesting, airdrops, and liquidity mining. Also analyze the reward examples of incentive structures that drive user engagement and retention. These research topics are essential for anyone wanting to delve deeper into the theory and practice of tokenomics and governance. They offer a roadmap for understanding the complex forces at play in decentralized systems. So don't worry, I will also send them to our Discord community room, and also I'll post that on the Telegram channel. As we wrap up today's session, next slide. I would like to invite you once again to our next workshop on March 28th. So it will be next Friday as usual. Same time, 4 p.m. UTC +1, hosted on Discord. So this session will be in collaboration with iExec. So Martin will be animating the session by presenting iExec technologies, and we'll be diving into exciting concepts of the blockchain space. So please make sure to scan the QR code here in the screen to join the session. We look forward to having you with us for another engaging and informative session. So Emin will also drop the link of the Google form into the chat. So thank you all for being with us here. If you have a question, you can drop them also into the chat. But before we end, I want to pass the word to my colleague Santa. So Santa will be presenting you EvoBots and its current advancement. So you can go on, Santa. The floor is yours. Thank you very much, everyone. And don't hesitate to interact with us.
Thank you so much, Yusuf. Do you hear me, guys?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
thank you so much. I'm very happy to be here with you guys. It's a pleasure. So let me introduce myself first. So I'm Firas. You can call me Santa, by the way. This is how my teammates calls me. And yes, I'm a seasoned blockchain developer. I've been there since years right now. Traveled on different blockchains from Ethereum to Near Protocol, Massa, Solana, Aptos, Sui, Ton, and other ones. And yes, my last project and the current one, which is on Ton, it is EvoBot. And it is actually a very interesting and a rising project. We keep getting new players and users every day, which is something good, I guess. So yeah, in a couple of words, like EvoBots is a decentralized social advertisement protocol or a DSO advertisement protocol, and the backbone of this whole protocol is a Telegram game. So if you want, let me share with you my screen. Just a second. Yes, capture devices. Screen one. Yeah, I guess this is it. I don't know if you see my screen. Do you see my screen, guys? Yeah. Yes. Yes. Perfect. 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 Okay. So yeah, it is a Telegram game. Okay. Merging game. We know that merging games, they are so addictive. Okay. So what you are trying to do in here. So yeah, I'm a higher rank, so that's why I have a lot of assets. But we are trying to merge the items with the same level. Okay. And the more we level up, the more we get new items. And in here, what we are trying to do is to build our own NFT. Okay. The EvoBot, which I talked to you about, it is the mascot of this whole project. And in here, we are building this robot, which is called EvoBot, and it will be represented by an NFT, which is your digital passport as an advertiser or as an influencer. Okay. And the more you climb in rank, the more you grind more assets, the more you build your robot and upgrade it, of course, the higher the rank will be. And the higher the rank will be, the more social quests you will get. Okay. And the social quests, they are very important because the higher your rank, the more engaged you are to us. Okay. So the more you engaged, you will get more social quests, and these social quests, when you do them, you will get evo points. Okay. Let me introduce you to the website. Okay, just a second. Airdrop, it is an airdrop right now. Okay, we are doing an airdrop. Okay, so there is social quest. This is the website. I don't know why it is so laggy, to be honest. Yes. So these are the quests, okay? So what you are trying to do in here is to do these quests. For example, yeah, you will be getting like in here quests like do this quest, like this post, etc., etc. And when you do them, you only need to click on verify, and they will be verified. They will be pending, and there is an algorithm that verifies these social quests for you. And actually, you get points, okay? Which are evil points, and they are very important because right now we are running an airdrop, and these evo points will be converted to the actual token, which is the evo token. So there will be a conversion rate based on your engagement, your social engagement, your gameplay, your xp, your fuel, etc., etc., etc. And yeah, after the airdrop, when the token will be launched, you will get actual token that you can swap with USDT, for example. Okay, so you will be an actual influencer. You will be playing the game, and for example, if you are bronze rank, you will get one quest per 3 days. If you are diamond rank, you will get one quest per day. So the more quests you will do, the more token you will earn, the more money you will get. Okay, it's very simple. And right now, guys, we are on the spotlight of Hedera Hashgraph. By the way, they are very interested in our solution. Okay, and they are trying to make our first contact with this application. Okay, so we did this small demo, and what we want you guys to do, it is very very easy. I will drop this post Okay, I will drop this post on Discord. And what I want you to do, guys, is just to like, comment, and retweet this post. Okay, it's very easy. And go to this website and validate your post. That's it. That's what I want you to do, guys. It is very easy, but it will help us a lot. And of course, it will get you eligible to the airdrop. So I guess it is very important. So yes, if you are interested in the game, of course, let me share with you the link. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm lagging. I don't know why. Yeah. To participate in this website, by the way, I mean, if you want to help me, please send the your code to play the game, because in order to play this game, you need to be. Yeah, let me show you
Okay.
something. Airdrop
One
request.
second.
Yes, you will get this interface first. Okay, if you didn't
Okay.
log your account, etc., etc. So what you need to do is to log in with the Telegram. But first you need to play the game. Okay, so play the game just for like a couple of seconds, and after that go to this platform, log in with the Telegram, the same account that you played with the game. And after that, when you log into the account, you should see this interface. Okay, my profile, where is it? Perfect. And what you need to do is simply link your Twitter account. That's it. And you can do the quest and participate in the whole airdrop section. Okay, so very interesting, guys. It is a rising project. We have a lot of partners. We are doing cross partnerships right now. But the whole business model is very attractive for everyone, because everyone will be getting paid for their social interactions. That's why it is decentralized social protocol, unlike YouTube, for example, because users, as a user, when I watch a YouTube video and I watch an ad with it, I don't get paid for watching the ad. Okay, so in our project, it is totally the contrary. Okay, you will be getting paid for watching these ads or for doing these social quests. And who are the people paying you? The people who are doing these advertisements. Okay, so it is very simple, the business model, very attractive for everyone. So please, guys, if you are interested to be ambassadors in this game, okay, Amin will drop all the links for you. Okay, if you want to join the Telegram channel, if you are interested to be an ambassador, if you want to interested to be a partner or to participate in the airdrop, please, guys, don't hesitate. Very easy. I'm always with you guys. I'm always available on Telegram, LinkedIn, or Discord. So feel free to contact me. And yes, thank you so much.
Yes, thank you so much, Yusuf. Thank you so much, Firas. Thank you so much, everyone. Yusuf, any last words? Yusuf? I think no. So, guys, that's a wrap up for today. I hope you enjoyed the presentation, you enjoyed the learning, the education, the opportunities we dropped today. I think for me, I'm very enjoying this, to be honest. So, quick steps after this session. First of all, get your certification, guys. Your free Hashgraph Hedera certification. Don't miss it. If you haven't started or if you didn't complete it yet, now is your chance. It's still 100% free, and the skills you'll gain are worth their weight for sure. Sign up and join the 10,000 participants to get a chance to participate at the $1 million prize pool hackathon made by Dar Blockchain and Hedera. The certificate will be your pass for this chains. Also, next Friday's workshop with iExec, we're taking things up a notch with iExec. Let's say next week we'll be diving into decentralized computing and how it powers AI, business, and Web3. Don't miss it, guys. If you want to win, of course, we all do. We've got the 500 USDT raffle for the 10 lucky winners. It'll be 10 of you. All you need to do is participate in the workshop next week, engage and show up. Of course. And for the EvoBots airdrop, like as Santa said, the EvoBots challenge, get ready to play. All you need to do is play and win some free airdrops. You know what I'm saying? Start your journey with EvoBots It's a very
I mean, please could you
exciting.
drop the Telegram group so they could join if they are
Yes,
interested
sir.
in contacting the admin
Yes,
or be ambassadors or something like that? Because we
of
are
course,
looking
of
for
course.
people, especially for ambassadors. Okay, ambassadors
Yes.
because they are very important.
Okay, you'll find the link in the chat like right now. Okay, I'm gonna tag you all, everyone. Yes. So, guys, as I said, the EvoBots airdrop challenge. So, test it, play, enjoy the game, guys, and get your rewards, of course. That's it. As we always say, the Web3 world is moving fast, as you always sing, and we're just getting started. Keep building, guys. Keep learning, and I really want to see you next Friday for another amazing session, as always. Thank you for being part of the Dark Blockchain journey, and let's keep this momentum going, guys. Thank you for the energy and thank you for the vibe. See you
Thank
next
you so much,
Friday.
guys. Thank you so
Thank you.
much. Happy
Thank
evening.
you very much, guys. See you next Friday.